I'm about to do one last trade. So I'll pause. I'm waiting for signal. The signal didn't fall through again, so I'll wait for another one. Okay, I've made an entry. This will be my last trade for today. Uh, we've al- I've already hit my target, which is to make like $2. $2 to $3 is the target daily. I'm going to be recording probably maybe once or twice a week for this new test run I'm running on. The plan is actually trying to grow, start small. There's been some people asking me about a simple plan to start small and start growing. So the plan exactly is to grow. I have $20, okay? So the plan is to grow $20 within a month and see what we can make out of $20. Usually I don't like looking at all this price movement and stuff, but because I just needed to explain this, the major reason behind this trading setup. Just a minute, you can see this is $26 right now. I would like to probably show you maybe today's trade so that you get to see how much we're able to make today. Okay, there is a place for somebody who does not understand this, let me explain this to you. I had to do 4 trades because I wanted to do a recording and show you how I actually do the trade. You will see my trade had 0-0. This one, the signal had already passed, so I waited for it to come back to the beginning and then made my entry. You can see all the rest. This one was as a result of me trying to want to record, so I missed the signal. So I waited for it to come back and I made my entry. So you can see all my entry. Now I'm making like 7% per trade. So this is like 28% of $10. That's 2.8 cents. Now somebody might not understand this, and to you it's so small. What will $2 or $3 do for me? Okay, what will $2 or $3 do for you? Let me show you, so you get to understand the importance, or you get to understand how much profit you're actually making. Do not look at the amount, look at the process. Now that should be increased. Now I need you to look at this. So I have $20, and if I have $20, let's look at, okay, increase. So I have $20 now, and I have 22.8. Let's just say I made 22.8. What does that mean? I want you to look at it. It means I have just made 14% of my $20. Yes, I have just made 14% of my $20. What business will you do? What approach will you have that you can be making 5 to 10% of your money every day? The plan is to actually, okay, let's see if I'm making, let's even say I'm making 2.1, okay, 2.1, that's for 3 trades, okay, 2.1 every day. If I do that for 5 days a week, it means by the end of the week I'm going to make $10. And if I do that for 4 weeks, I'm going to end up making like $42, meaning I will make double my capital. By the end of the month, I should have $60. Now, I need you to understand the reason why I'm even using this with a small amount is so that anybody will be able to do it. Maybe dollar is not making sense to you, right? Let's talk about Naira. You see, $20 right now, multiplied by, I think when I got it was around 1545 now, okay? So let's say this is $20. This is $20. I need you to understand, this is $20. Now, I divided it by 2. I'm trading with this, and I've made, let's even say we are making 20%. Okay, 20%. Let's say we are making 20%. 20% of this. It means every day I'm making 3,000 naira. I'm breaking it down for you in naira so you understand the importance of whether it looks so small to you, but it may look so small that you are not even feeling like committing to it because you don't understand the process. If you are able to stabilize yourself from making $3 every day and you get to do it for 24 days, you are going to make 74,000 naira. With you, your phone, and your trade. You are now wondering, what about losses? See, if you stick to the plan, if you trade your plan, your losses will be minimal. Your losses, I'm telling you, your losses will be minimal. There's a whole month, even you get to 3 months, I might not experience a loss. So your losses will be minimal. But you see, when you try to overtrade, when we say do 2 or 3, we say do 2 or 3 trades. You are now trying to do morning session, afternoon session, evening session. There is no time you are not going to encounter losses. Or you are trying to do 10 at a stretch. There is no way inside that 10 there will always be one that is going to prove stubborn and not move accordingly. There is going to be one. Now, your probability of having that one is 10% out of 100. Only when you do not follow the rule, right entry is key. When you have your right entry and you do not overtrade and you trade your plan, you're going to be able to make that profit. So you might be wondering, okay, I've not gone anywhere. I've made 3,000 naira. Now, it's the same way. You are now looking at, okay, but all this money looks small. What you don't understand is that it's been a while that I traded. So usually, most times before I get back to my basic way of trading after a long period, I usually start small. So start small, run it for a month. Is that a month, a whole month? It's too small, it's too this. You run it for a month. What are you doing? You are building your confidence. You are building your confidence on the way you are going to be trading, on the plan you are going to be following, and everything you are going to do. So by the time you are ready, and I'm now saying, okay, let me now use $200. Okay, if I'm using $200, I even divide it by 4, and I'm now staking $50. It means if I am making 20% of that $50, I can be making $10 every day. Now, you may not understand. $10 right now is like 15,000 naira. So, you are making 15,000 naira every day. It's as easy and as simple as that. Now, you can visit my website to check on the signal setup. You can even run for as low as 1,000 naira. Okay, just to checkmate. The main thing is you want to be profitable. I will even recommend you go as low as, you can see what I'm trading, right? You can see what I'm trading. I'm trading 7%. It's the same settings that I have there that I'm using. So I need you to understand, is it doable? Yes. Can you be profitable? Yes. There are times I can even, okay, can I test out of 10? How many trade can I run? The same signal setup, I've run 25 trades before I encounter a loss. I've done like 25 trades before I encounter a loss. And I don't like testing with demo because demo is not going to give me the direct feeling and feedback. I like doing it with real money. So I need you to understand, slow and steady. Trade your plan. What is your plan? Plan is simple. Grow small. So from here, when I do like a month, already I'm testing with like 30,000. Right? I'm testing with 30,000. If I do well this month, this 30,000 I'm expecting to make like times 2 of it, Abby, make like 60,000. So if I make 60,000, or I make anything close to 50,000, yes, I'm mentally stable, mentally ready, tactically ready to go bigger. Then I can now say, okay, I'm going to now from this one, from what I have made and what I have now, can I now start working with this? And so let me just say I divide it by 3. Now I'm staking $20, 20,000 naira. So if I'm staking 20,000 naira, I'm making 20%. I'll be making for 4,000 naira. By the time I've been able to do like 2-3 weeks on that, I will now go to my main plan. I'm preparing my mind, getting my mind ready to settle and to believe the system. It's just the same way. You can also get to make these profits. Okay, slow and steady. So if you're interested in the Signal setup, kindly visit my Signal, my website. So you can visit my website here, visit the subscribe page, and you can subscribe with as low as 1,000 naira. Okay, it covers. You can subscribe with as low as 1,000 naira. You can see all the subscription details here. You can subscribe with as low as 1,000 naira. Test the Signal yourself. We have 2 different versions of Signals. Okay, we have for goes outside. Probably I should log in and show you. We have our robot also working. There's been some challenges with Deriv on that, but I'm still working on it. Now, this is for touch. Okay, this is for touch trade. It's the same. The only difference is that you see for touch, the signals are fewer because it's just one direction, sell. Okay, this has always been the signal that has been available for so long. Okay, so it's just one directional. Now you also have the goes outside, which is the one I just traded. Okay, that goes outside is the one I just traded. The reason why I'm not showing or sharing my screen is because I'm working from a phone, my second phone. The screen is so small, it doesn't really showcase the pages as I want it. Now you can see, you can even select the ones you want. Any one you want. Okay, for instance, I only want maybe 2. Let's say I want 50 and red beer, for instance. I can remove all the others. Okay, I've removed all the others, so I only have 2 I'm focusing on. So when Signal shows up on them, the ones I'm recommending is for you to use these 7%. You see this 7% offset? Those are the one in bolding, the one bolding. That's the one you see me just traded right now. Okay, that's the one that's the barrier offset I traded just now. So you wait. Once there is signal here, it shows you red or green, and then you get an entry. But you have to monitor from 45 to 58 seconds. Once it's more than 58 seconds and you didn't see any signal, you wait again for a new one. So this is the same thing you see me trading. Okay, sharing I'm actually watching from my laptop. Okay, then I trade on my phone so that I can be able to record. So I need you to understand, is it possible for you to share it on your screen? Yes, once you have a screen that is 1.6, yeah, I think 1,600, 720, 1,600, you will be able to share better. This one, I'm recording from my other phone, so I may not be able to share conveniently. So these guys, you can go to the website, check it out, and you can always check the reports. Okay, you can check the reports of the signal. Okay, since the beginning of this year, you'll be able to see all the record of the signal service. Okay, you can see all the record from the beginning of this year. You'll be able to see all the record. You'll be able to even, you can search it, check through it, see the timing, see the rate of wins and the rate of losses. You will get all these things ready on the website. If you want to check for all the indices, all you need to do is, like this is for 50, for instance. So I can say RD beer, and it will give me the report for RD beer. RD bull, you will see the report for RD bull. all the report, I mean all, then you can be able to analyze the report, evaluate the report, and then conclude on, oh, this is the time I would love to trade. So you can see all the reports. Okay, 50 just loaded. Sorry, my internet is a bit slow. Okay, so this is for RDBL. Yo, baby. I was school today. You enjoy school today?
Yeah, Daddy, but they're not beat me.
Yeah, my daughter and I is the big. Yeah, go and off your uniform. All right, so just a minute. Okay, you can see. You can see the wins, the losses. You can see all the winning, the losses. Now, I need you to understand. The record you're seeing here is based, for instance, probably maybe I will still adjust it so that you'll be able to see. You see these trades that recorded losses. Okay? All these trades you are seeing that recorded losses. On the smaller profits, they do not record losses. Okay? On the smaller percentage, they do not record losses. Okay? This is our robot. That display you saw is from the robot trading. They did not record losses. So look at, this is 10 per trade, per line. From 10, you only experience 1. So you need to know when you are trading. Do lesser trades. Don't overdo it. Be strict and you'll get the right result. So guys, God bless you. See you in another video.